Your life won't change until your nights do. That's not motivational talk. That's biology. Every single morning that you wake up tired and focused and dragging yourself through the day started the night before. The problem isn't your alarm clock. The problem is what you did in the hours leading up to sleep. So right now, I'm breaking down 5 steps that will completely transform your sleep quality, your energy levels, and your entire next day. These aren't complicated. A 5-year-old could do them, but most people won't, which is exactly why most people struggle. Let's change that starting tonight. Step 1. Stop eating 2 hours before bed. This is where most people sabotage themselves without even knowing it. You finish dinner, you're relaxing on the couch, and then the cravings hit. Chips, cookies, ice cream, whatever's in the kitchen. You eat it, feel satisfied, and head to bed thinking everything's fine. But here's what's actually happening inside your body. When you eat, your body releases insulin. Insulin is a hormone that tells your cells to absorb sugar from your blood. It's like a delivery truck dropping off packages to every house in your neighborhood. Now, insulin is great during the day when you need energy, but at night, it keeps your body in active mode when it should be shifting into rest and repair mode. Your digestive system is working overtime, trying to break down that food. Your pancreas is producing hormones. Your metabolism is running when it should be slowing down. Meanwhile, your brain is trying to produce melatonin, the hormone that makes you sleepy. But it can't do its job properly because your body is too busy dealing with digestion. The result? You might fall asleep, but the quality of that sleep is terrible. You're not getting the deep, restorative rest your body desperately needs. You wake up groggy, bloated, and wondering why you feel like you barely slept at all. The solution is brutally simple. No food for 2 full hours before you go to bed. Water is fine. Bubble tea is fine. But solid food, off limits. Do this for just 3 nights and you'll feel the difference. You'll wake up lighter, sharper, and actually ready to take on the day. Step 2. Reduce blue light starting 2 hours before bed. Your phone, laptop, tablet, and TV are destroying your sleep, and you don't even realize it. These screens emit blue light, which is a specific wavelength of light that mimics sunlight. During the day, blue light is actually beneficial. It keeps you alert, improves your mood, and helps you focus. But when the sun goes down, blue light becomes your enemy. Here's why. Deep inside your brain, there's a tiny cluster of cells called the suprachiasmatic nucleus. This is your body's master clock. It controls when you feel awake and when you feel tired. This master clock watches for light, specifically blue light. When it detects blue light, it sends a message to your entire body that says it's daytime. Stay awake, be alert, and it shuts down the production of melatonin. Without melatonin flooding your system, you can't feel naturally tired. You're lying in bed, eyes closed, but your brain thinks it's 3 in the afternoon. You toss and turn, check your phone again, which makes it even worse, and the cycle continues. So, here's what you do. 2 hours before bedtime, enable night mode on every device you own. This shifts the color temperature from blue to warmer orange and yellow tones. It's not perfect, but it helps significantly. Next, dim the overhead lights in your home. If you have adjustable lights, turn them down to about 30 or 40%. If you don't, turn off the bright ceiling lights and use softer lamps instead. Your environment should start feeling like evening, not midday. Your brain will pick up on these cues and begin the natural wind down process. This one change can cut your time to fall asleep in half. Step 3. Take a warm shower and spend a few minutes on basic skincare. This isn't about hygiene or vanity. This is about body temperature regulation and signaling to your brain that the day is ending. When you step into a warm shower, your core body temperature rises. Your blood vessels dilate, blood flows to your skin, and everything feels relaxed. But here's where the magic happens. When you step out of that shower, your body temperature drops rapidly. This drop in core temperature is one of the primary triggers that tells your brain it's time to sleep. It's the same mechanism that happens naturally in the evening. As the sun sets and the air gets cooler, your body temperature decreases slightly, and you start feeling drowsy. The warm shower accelerates and amplifies this effect. After the shower, spend 2 to 3 minutes on simple skincare. Wash your face properly. Apply a basic moisturizer. That's it. This ritual does something powerful for your psychology. When you take care of yourself, even in small ways, you reinforce the belief that you're worth taking care of. People who believe they deserve good things make better choices consistently. They go to bed on time. They choose healthier foods. They show up for themselves. It's not about skincare products. It's about the identity shift that happens when you treat yourself with respect. Plus, routines create predictability. When you do the same thing every night before bed, your brain learns the pattern. Shower plus skincare equals sleep time. You're training your mind to shut down on command. Step 4. Stretch your body and prepare your sleeping environment. You've been hunched over a desk, sitting in meetings, staring at screens, and carrying stress in your shoulders for the past 12 hours. Your body is tight, tense, and full of accumulated tension. If you go straight to bed in this state, you'll lie there uncomfortable, shifting positions constantly, unable to fully relax. Take 5 minutes to stretch. Nothing intense or complicated. Touch your toes and feel the stretch in your hamstrings and lower back. Reach your arms overhead and elongate your spine. Twist gently from side to side to release tension in your core. Roll your shoulders backward 10 times. Tilt your head side to side to loosen your neck. This isn't a workout. You're not trying to break a sweat. You're releasing the physical tension that's been building all day. You're telling your muscles that it's safe to relax now. The work is done. Now, while you're in this relaxed state, look at your bed. Is it actually inviting? Are the sheets clean and fresh? Is there clutter piled on top of it? Clothes, books, random items that don't belong. Here's a truth that most people ignore. Your external environment directly affects your internal state. A messy, chaotic bedroom creates a messy, chaotic mind. You can't expect to have peaceful, deep sleep in a space that looks like a disaster zone. Make your bed properly. Fluff the pillows. Clear off anything that doesn't belong there. Your bed should have one purpose and one purpose only: sleep. When you walk into your bedroom, it should feel like a sanctuary, not a storage unit. High performers understand this principle. They create environments that support their goals. If your goal is better sleep, your bedroom needs to reflect that priority. Step 5. Do a complete brain dump before you lie down. This is the step that separates people who fall asleep in minutes from people who lie awake for hours. Your brain is incredibly good at its job. Its job is to remember important things and solve problems. So when you lie down and close your eyes, your brain sees an opportunity. No distractions. No new information coming in. Perfect time to review everything. And suddenly you're hit with a flood of thoughts. Did I respond to that email? What time is that appointment tomorrow? Why did he say that weird thing earlier? What if I forget to do that important task? Your mind races from thought to thought. Anxiety builds, and sleep becomes impossible. The solution is simple, but most people never do it. Before you get into bed, sit down with a notebook or open a notes app on your phone. Write down everything that's occupying space in your mind. Every task for tomorrow. Every idea you don't want to forget. Every worry that's nagging at you. Every reminder you're afraid you'll miss. Get it all out of your head and onto paper or screen. Here's the key principle that makes this work. Once something is written down, your brain no longer needs to hold on to it. You've created an external backup. Your subconscious mind can let go because the information is safely stored. The anxiety disappears. The mental chatter stops. Your mind finally becomes quiet. And when you wake up the next morning, you're not starting from zero. You already have a clear list of exactly what needs to be done. No confusion. No wasted time trying to remember things. Just immediate clarity and direction. So there you have it. 5 steps that will transform your nights and change your life. Stop eating 2 hours before bed so your body can focus on rest instead of digestion. Reduce blue light and dim your environment so your brain produces the melatonin you need. Take a warm shower and practice basic skincare to drop your body temperature and reinforce self-respect. Stretch your body and create a clean, inviting sleep space that supports deep rest. And do a brain dump to clear your mind of all the thoughts that would otherwise keep you awake. Do these 5 things tonight. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Tonight. And tomorrow morning, you'll wake up differently. More energy. More focus. More ready to win. Because the truth is simple. Your nights create your days. fix your nights, and everything else starts falling into place. Now go make it happen.